is nothing like the one summoned by Buckhorn. Watch out!
Don't worry. I've come a long way since then.
For a feeble human, you have truly impressed me. And that's why if you could grow your foolish ambitions, you could still show you mercy. I would transform you and your friends into warriors. We could conquer the universe as one.
You're bargaining now. Clearly you're worried.
Arena, it's been a while since you...
What? You created a duplicate of me because you think Lord Arena is invincible? Do you miss the old times when Lord Arena used to give you hell?
We used to be the mightiest of warriors. My power is growing even more than before. As for you, I can tell you're struggling to maintain that massive...
You'll see for yourself when Lord Arena's dragon flame scorches your face. This is nothing like the one summoned by Buckhorn. Watch out!
Don't worry. I've come a long way since then.
For a feeble human, Kaiser, you have truly impressed me. And that's why if you could go your foolish ambitions, you could still show mercy. I would transform you and your friends into warriors. We could conquer the universe as one.
You're bargaining now. Clearly you're worried. We made it. Look, the soul crystal fragment is right here.
I can't maintain this form any longer, Kaiser. Kaiser, I'm counting on you.
We'll face this together.
That one wields the same power with which I constructed the seals. We can attack it and reclaim my power. Once he can no longer stabilize his form, I'll handle him myself. Watch out! Every hit you take drains my power too. If I take too many hits, we're done for.
Compared to what you used to be, you're much weaker now. This is what happens when you spend too much time around humans.
That one wields the same power with which I constructed the seals. We can attack him and reclaim my power. Once he can no longer stabilize his form, I'll handle him myself. Watch out! Every hit you take drains my power too. If I take too many hits, we're done for.
You used to be, you're much weaker now. This is what happens when you spend too much time around humans.
That one wields the same power with which I constructed the seals. We can attack him and reclaim my power. Once he can no longer stabilize his form, I'll handle him myself. Keep up the pace! Watch out! Every hit you take drains my power too. If I take too many hits, we're done for.
To ash.
Compared to what you used to be, you're much weaker now. This is what happens when you spend too much time around humans.
That one wields the same power with which I constructed the seals. We can attack him and reclaim my power. Once he can no longer stabilize his form, I'll handle him myself. Watch out! Every hit you take drains my power too. If I take too many hits, we're done for. Keep up the pace!
compared to what you used to be, you're much weaker now. This is what happens when you spend too much time around humans.
That one wields the same power with which I constructed the seals. We can attack him and reclaim my power. Once he can no longer stabilize his form, I'll handle him myself. Watch out! Every hit you take drains my power too. If I take too many hits, we're done for.
That's not over yet. Is this the end?
No! It can't be this simple! Dodge!
expect you to last this long, Arena. Now, deal with this!
He's assimilating and corrupting the Voidrak's energy here. We've got to wrap this up quickly. Another fake. Aramon, did you forget just how powerful I am?
Enough of this. This is it. The final fragment.
You're too late, pathetic human.
Time to go.
Magnificent.
Excellent. Now give me the soul crystal fragments.
We never agreed to handing over these fragments.
Perhaps not, but you will anyway. As you know, my Imperial soldiers are currently protecting people outside the city wall. Exactly as I promised.
Get to the point.
You can keep the soul fragments, but then my soldiers will turn from protectors to executioners.
Your Majesty!
Quiet. Can't you see it? With all the soul crystal fragments, I'll become the most powerful being in the world. I'll crush Aramon and lead humanity to a new golden age. It will be glorious. Now give me the soul crystal fragments. Otherwise, all your filthy friends, as well as your sister, will die.
Kaiser, no! You can't!
You're unwilling to make the sacrifices necessary to be a true leader. You lack the fortitude to defeat Aramon. I, on the other hand, will become Aramon's worst nightmare, and humanity's beacon of hope!
Monster! What have I done? On so Look at him, scurrying around like a stray rat.
Abilities are exposed.
Katana!
I told you I'd have your back. Did the Emperor send this beast after you? I told you he couldn't be trusted.
This is actually the Emperor himself.
What? Then I showed up just in time.
Payback's double.
Now to take that!
Let's get serious. Smart move. Arena! Here we go. Turn down.
Let's try this.
Keep up the pace.
Finally, we found him.
Victor!
The raw power of the soul system is terrifying. There will be time to be addressed later. For now, stay focused.
I'm sorry, Peter. I truly believe the Emperor loved our country, blinded me to the fact that he's just another monster obsessed with power.
What matters is you know that now.
I won't allow such a monster to enslave our empire anymore.
It's not over yet. Let's try this. Not strong enough. It's not over yet.
Smart move.
Let's try this. It's not over yet.
It seems Kaiser has defeated High Castle with the help of his allies.
Which means he'll be heading here next, straight into my trap.
Your Majesty,
Buckhorn?
the Voidrak's forces. They are assembling near Mount Salvation.
Kaiser lacks the strength, and Arena is not as powerful as he once was. They don't stand a chance against the Voidrak's forces, unless...
Your Majesty, please don't.
My mind is made up. I must atone for the mistakes I made 1,000 years ago.